villain that you gotta defeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it? Oh, yo, wait. Speaking of last arcs, bro, get on the Google Doc and look up the Google Doc because I put up the Bleach new anime trailer is out.
Okay, we're gonna have to be very careful about this.
Oh, it's on Twitter. Yeah, well,
no, if it, well, we have to do our. We have to do our
you don't think we could?
I'm kind of sick. Not sick. I'm goofing.
Oh, hell no. That boy is breathing a little weird, man. Omicron, man. Be careful. Wait, so are you saying that we have to pause this or something? Like,
yeah, we were gonna have to do a little how do you say, I forgot the word, DDoS style. Or not DDoS, DMCA style. I don't know why I haven't been using this fucking mouse. I've been over here stretching my arm out like an idiot. Fuck.
yeah, the 20th anniversary of Bleach coming out soon, dude.
Why can't I
Special
hear
anniversary,
anything?
dude. Yeah, dude.
Wait a minute. Why can't I hear this?
Yeah, man.
Does this have audio?
It does have audio. I watched it. It's freaking awesome. Oh, it's not awesome. It's okay. I like that animation. I think it's a new. Actually, I don't know, but I think it's a new animation like company that is going to be animating this. So it looks a little like it just looks mad crisp, and to be expected. 2022, and it's gonna come out October 2022.
Well, that's nice. Sorry that I don't have this up though, because I'm trying to just figure out some behind the scenes stuff. Trying to click around here. Hold on, I did not expect this to not work.
Yeah, Jump Festa is like they're just kind of releasing all these like upcoming animes and shit like that are coming up soon. So I think there's gonna be something about One Piece, and they're gonna probably talk about like, you know what I'm saying, the new One Piece movie that's gonna come out soon. Right.
One Piece movie? Oh, Red?
One Piece Red, yeah, that may or may not focus
Wait. So what's Jump Fest?
Jump Fest is like this
Shonen
convention.
Jump.
It's like a convention.
For Shonen Jump.
Yeah, for Shonen Jump. And yeah, they just.
Where is it? Where does it get done?
Oh no, that's just done in Japan.
Ah,
straight Japan. Yeah. But they gotta get to the roots with that. But yeah, man, it's it's a good time because they show you all this upcoming anime.
Dude, I don't know why we can't hear this. I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe it doesn't have a noise to begin with, like to start.
Oh.
I think it comes in later into the video, but I might be tweaking.
I'm sure then.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, you just gotta wait, bro. You just gotta wait a little bit. Well, at least for this one, they didn't want to just give it to you. Yeah, that was kind of what they like to say, way too dank a little bit in the ears when it kind of came on. You want to turn it down a little bit, though? Thanks, man. I didn't think it was going to be that loud.
It was quite loud.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope we don't get taken down for this. Final arc, Bunkai.
Ah, fuck.
Swords.
Yeah, man. There you go. Yeah, you got Renji, Yodorichi, Byakuya.
You like the music? You like that like 80s like, you know, like, I don't even know what you call this.
TV animation series. Wait, what? Oh, it just says TV animation series. I don't think that's the company. That's stupid. I thought that was the fucking name of the company. Oh, I'm dumb. Anyways, yeah, dog.
I'm confused about what's
in the trailer.
Not even that, just in general in life right now. Right on. I like the music.
Yeah, that's some classic.
2022, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You got high hopes. So you got high hopes for it?
Yeah, man, I got high hopes. Just through that trailer alone, I'm excited. I'm just glad they gave us a date on when it's gonna come out too. It's great. So yeah, I got hopes. I just hope they whatever they do with that end there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Not to spoil anything about Bleach. Let's not spoil it. Do they drag the ending out more then? Do they just sort of like, literally? I mean, just do the anime version of what the manga is, which is supposed to be just 2 panels, because like that's how you kind of demonstrate everything that's happening.
Or maybe
you let the imagination sort of fill in some of these gaps, but then the anime comes in and then blows your imagination with its colors and fulfillment.
Or possibly just another take on the ending that the anime could take.
Another take. Yeah, you would like a different.
Yeah, maybe
even.
Just not a whole different take on the end. It's just a different way of how you kind of come to the climax. Just a different way. You know
so initially, you felt like the build up to the climax was clunky, slow, too fast.
Just too fast. It just seemed way too fast. It's just, but then again, it's just because I'm just getting it from a manga. Because in a manga, everything's pretty much happening very fast. But I don't know. You can write it in a certain way that kind of seems like it's like not happening so quickly.
Things are progressing at their proper pace.
Right. Like, and not to be that guy that just like wants to harping on another manga, but like One Piece, man. Like, but not all mangas touch the greatness of One Piece. That just tells you, I don't know. Just One Piece is so great. But
it's pacing,
Bleach was
man.
Just so fucking quick. See, of how it just ends. It's just literally boom, 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 boom. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like that. I didn't like how he just kind of goes.
We were with these characters for years,
to that.
And then you kind of just give us this as this sort of rushed experience as our last outing for these characters.
Or not even. It wasn't rushed. Well, yeah, it was rushed, man. It just seems rushed because it's like, oh, now we see everyone's bunkais and that's cool. But I don't know. I just didn't like how it just kind of just. They just squished that all together, bro. And then you just kind of... And you just jump into it. And you're just like, oh, shit. Oh, we're seeing his thing, his moves and his moves. And we haven't even seen his. And they're just kind of just throwing it at you. And you're just like, oh, and it's just like... it's just happening so quickly. Literally, it's just happening so quickly. I don't know how else to explain it, man. But, yeah, it's a wild thing. Like... But I feel like that's just manga. Like, you can't really... take control of what you're getting unless you really pay attention to what you're looking at. Like in manga, like you really have to focus on the details to really get like, oh, that's what's happening there, and that's what's happening in this like panel. This is what's all happening in this panel. But in the anime, like literally the anime can animate all of the shit. Like so you get to see like the little details of the swing and what they actually did, and, like when they're moving
to conjure
and running,
up the move,
like literally that.
To conjure up the move, like the motions,
the motion of it, like. But I don't know, bro. Like, I'm contradicting myself because then I see other mangas that could do it flawlessly, like One Piece, fucking Dragon Ball Super. I'm reading that.
And what does One Piece do?
It's just like
in its pacing.
It's slow.
Like even just take for example, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I'm going to talk about spoilers. But in the case of the most recent One Piece developments.
Like, when you see Zoro fighting King, it's not
this slow
it's
ass
this fucking
grind.
Slow ass grind, bro. It's not just But
why is it that it's a slow grind and we appreciate that? What would be too slow, do you think? Have you ever seen an anime that's too slow? Maybe not too slow. What I think it has to be is like an anime that just it tries to show you the it doesn't connect and it tries to do deeper things with how you feel. I felt a little bit like that about Sword Art Online. I jumped off of that one a while ago because like, man, it starts getting a little exponential. Like it starts like it was one game. It was literally the game Sword Art Online, like the fucking show is called, and now it's just bananas.
No, yeah, it's a whole.
That show is do you even know about that show still? Do you still watch that show at all?
I watched the latest season, and that show was pretty awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, the latest season was pretty cool.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's like,
but would you agree that it has gotten quite? The scope has gotten quite large, and
no, it has for sure. Like it's not even close to these kids that were just. Well, no, it is. It's still okay. It's still the same premise of these kids that jump into this world and they have to kind of fight to the death and shit like that. But it's now just the case of like the outside world is now involved and military and people are trying to get these programs and there's like an AI that they're trying to capture. It's a whole fucking thing. But in Sword Art Online, the original, there's no AI you have to capture. It's literally this kid who's stuck in this world, and he has to defeat the main boss, or not even the main boss, just the creator of this world. That's it. That's Sword Art Online. That's how it first off. Like you're just this kid.
That was very simple.
And you're you're in a JRPG. And you're just kind of
a virtual reality JRPG that is hyper realistic and makes you feel the things that you actually do in the game.
Yeah, but like, it's so simple.
After that, though, it just seems like it got. I mean, the AI talk got a little.
Oh no, yeah, no, that
got a little.
Gets a little.
I think it borders on magic. Because didn't they have like a season of like they played in a different game and like just son.
No,
it's called Sword Art Online.
2 seasons with it. I mean, no, it's not Sword Art Online,
For Christ's sake.
It's Sword Art Online still, but
it's the story's name, but now we're somewhere else.
Yeah, because Sword Art Online, that game is done. It's deleted.
It's deleted.
But
the first season, like that.
But it became the seed to different worlds. So that's why they're going to different worlds in the anime. That's why they go to different games and shit. Like the second season is pretty cool. It has to do with guns more than swords and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a massively interesting topic. I just think I don't know. I just wasn't connected enough to go on the leap. Somehow One Piece, while starting so simple, I think it just reminds you in so many points how I think just the word I want to say is human. I think as the Straw Hats go from place to place, how there's tragedy and catastrophe in these different real places, like with other people, I think that reminds you of their own backstories each time. And in some crazy way, I mean, of course, in Wano, we're reminded of Zoro's backstory to propel Zoro forward. We're reminded of Sanji's backstory to propel Sanji forward. But like, I think just throughout One Piece, that connection of people are going through a thing, it's very tragic, and then it's not. And you find freedom. And then it's tragic again. And then it's not. And more people find freedom. It's not the same, it's more people. It's like there's just oh man, that whole theme is just so powerful to me. You see so many different forms of the crazy government, crazy tyrant, crazy pirate, crazy just whatever, and it never gets old because that suffering is. I mean, number one, because they find interesting ways, smile fruit, to taking all the rain away from everywhere and just famine. It's like we've gotten kind of fantastic, but it's very different. I mean, a smile fruit that makes you smile while your loved ones perish, while anything bad happens to you. It's like, then you have a Jesus character who was a stoic man's man in his day and was reduced to a clown in his death and was crucified. God damn. Like, what? Like, dude, what? Like, I'm sorry, but like, this was just a teen show, and then it just got layers deep. Like, what the hell? Dies smiling, didn't smile at all, and for reasons like samurai, they don't show emotion and all that shit. Just like, you stripped. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Yeah. Even minor characters of One Piece leave lasting hard impressions on you. That shit, it just is not lost on me. I'm sorry. The doctor from Chopper, Doctor, come on. Not even the not even the old lady doctor. I'm talking about old boy.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, man.
The heart doctor.
Yeah, man. The doctor that raised Chopper, basically. Nah.
With the rose petals, man.
Yeah. The rose petals is gonna bring happiness to your heart. All right, yeah, man. He was cool. One Piece is great.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying. One
The
Piece
chef.
is great. It brings you heart.
The chef.
It's a fucking tearjerker.
The chef. And you think about that every time, man. That whole Luffy versus Sanji.
Oh no,
Sorry,
yeah. They wanted to really touch your heartstrings with that bullshit, but yeah, man. I really like that about One Piece. It really gives you that emotional feel. Like it really brings you that. They really want Oda really wants to bring you this feel of like you're just so connected to these characters, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he builds it up for you so well. It's just the build up that you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's the build up.
And I think that's what One Piece does so well. It's the build up.
And I think Bleach, the manga, the ending, the last arc, it just didn't really
build up.
Well,
The show was a build. The show was a build up.
The show was a build up, yes.
Like the seasons prior.
But the way they just kind of just hit you with this, okay, now they're gonna do this, and then
like
that,
not only is the Quincy betraying us, and then everybody is like having to call into our shit.
Hey dog,
oh, shit. Spoilers.
Didn't we say we wasn't gonna spoil Bleach? That's why I didn't want to get. It's kind of hard not to spoil it. But
yeah, my bad. I didn't realize. That's my bad. Shit.
But it's so it's just so quick. Like the arc is so quick compared to like even the Aizen arc. That shit took so long.
Yeah, I feel like that. I mean, because the Aizen arc, that was the first of all the entrance of the Irankars. First of all, that's how that it's literally 3 arcs. It's the Irankars, then the Espadas, then Aizen. It's like
actually, Bleach actually kind of
they built that up.
Actually started with it. Actually, the whole Bleach, like the first 3 seasons of Bleach is pretty much all about Aizen because he planned everything.
Build up.
Yeah, the build.
I mean, exactly. and when you look at it, you go, and that's classic.
And it's beautiful too, because then like you don't know. At first, we don't know anything about Aizen, and then
Sasuke.
Ichigo has to go rescue Rukia, and then he does that, and once he rescues Rukia, and he fights Byakuya, and then they have their whole bullshit fight, and all this shit happens. Aizen finally reveals himself as the main fucking conspirator and the main person that betrayed. He's the person that betrayed everyone, and he has 2 other captains with him that also betrayed everyone. And that's the start of Aizen's betrayal. And then from there,
it takes 2 seasons to build up at least that.
Yeah, because then you got the Irankars. They come.
And it's just it's evident that that the build up is necessary for a good anime or just show in general, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You gotta build up these characters unless it's gonna be a quick little anime, you know what I'm saying, or quick manga.
Speaking of quick little animes, though, nice transition again. Listen, man, I can't finish the Cowboy Bebop live action. I don't know why. I don't know if it's that I've been tainted by the internet. Everybody says it's trash, and now I just can't get that out of my head, which I just hate that I even saw any of those opinions before I watched it. Like, I haven't even watched any videos. I just seen a bunch of thumbnails and people just say, this shit is trash. Like, dude, it wasn't that bad. I mean,
yeah, you already started watching.
Honestly, the fact that you get up to, but the fact that you get up to see, I should just finish it. But the fact that you get up to episode 7 of the 10 episodes and Ed is not in it is just weird. Cause like, yes, Ed comes in at the end, but then how do you wrap up this whole shit with Vicious and Spike and then say that Ed just is in there? Nah, I don't even want to see that. Plus, it's just like, I don't know. I've been watching Cowboy Bebop the movie, and I've been and I
The
just
movie?
yeah. There's a movie,
The fuck? I didn't
Yeah.
know there was a fucking animated movie.
animated movie that came out like a little bit after the show, and
Wow.
it just gives you more. It just gives you more. Like I just sometimes at night, the Cowboy Bebop is just really cool at night. Like cause I'll do DoorDash and stuff, and I'll just be driving, and I'll just throw that on the movie, and I was throwing on the show last week. I finished it now. I mean, I haven't finished it actually. I got it to the last couple episodes. I don't want to finish it. I actually just I'm about to just run it back from the first episode, because the last couple episodes, excuse me, the last couple episodes are without the. I don't want to spoil it, but they're very different from like the middle chunk of episodes, and so yeah, and then that's it. It's done. And it's
Yeah.
kind of I don't know. I'm an emotional baby about it, but
I've been watching a lot of Samurai Champloo.
yeah.
Not a
watching
lot.
that?
I'm tweaking. I watched like one episode the other day, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, man. I haven't seen that thing in a minute.
That shit is like goated. And you could honestly probably even do that live action, because these niggas are just really just handling swords, and you know what I'm saying. You could just, yeah, they're just really handling swords.
But yo, speaking of the Cowboy Bebop live action, to get like back to it's like, or just live actions. I don't know, man. I thought I liked the Cowboy Bebop live action, and I honestly thought I liked what they went for. I liked what they was doing on some of those episodes, particularly the first episode, and the music on some of the other episodes was good too, especially during the fight scenes. They completely rejiggered it and changed it. The whole show. I mean, just completely just gutted it. I mean, really, honestly, like when you really watch Cowboy Bebop, like the plot lines, the sequences, everything, it's just different. Like some of it is vaguely there, kind of, but and some of it is concretely there, you know. But yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but it's just there's just too many classic moments of that anime that are just so stellar and just move me so much, and they just took my attention way more than the live action. So I'm gonna finish it, or maybe I won't. No, I'm gonna finish it, and then yeah, I'm gonna have my own opinion. But the people have been taking my opinion, man, and they canceled it.
Wait,
They canceled the Cowboy Bebop live action. They I guess they teed it up for another season, and it's canceled. Them live actions be ass, boy. I'm telling you.
I watched about like 3 episodes of that mud. That shit is trash, man. No, I'm tweaking. It's not trash. I'm not saying it's trash. It's not trash. It's
Nah,
not
you just
that.
said it's trash. You
But
literally just
it's
said it's
just-
trash. How do you come back on
No,
the
no,
mic
no,
and say
no. It's not
"Nah,
trash. It's not trash. It's just its own take on the anime, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's its own take. It's literally the live
Nah,
action.
don't give the
adaptation.
political take.
Just
Just
the
sit
live
on,
action
nah.
adaptation of what Cowboy Bebop would be like. Literally, that's all it is. It's not. It doesn't have to be the fucking Bible, and it doesn't have to literally copy its Bible. You know what I'm saying? The script of the anime. It just got to be its own thing, and that's what it does. And I think that I could say to that it's.
Why are
good
you
with
giving the
that.
politically correct answer? Why
But
don't you
that
just
is good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's booty is trash, because it's not. It's true. It's truly not. I watched a few episodes, and you know, I wasn't mad at it, man. It just takes its own liberties with the show that we were given, and there's no problem with that. I don't think there should be really a problem with that, man, because animes do it too. Like, animes don't necessarily follow the script of what the manga gave you, not all the time.
That's true.
So
That's
it's
true.
like, why do?
That's a fact.
But we also do get mad at that too. So I don't know. But so I can understand my people out there saying this shit trash. This live action shit is trash. Y'all niggas ain't following nothing of the main script. But nigga, it should be happening with the animes, dog. Like, why are you getting so mad?
And
man?
not to just too much dick ride One Piece, but on the same token, that's another thing that we appreciate about One Piece is that the things they add in to the anime that were not there in the manga are almost universally appreciated. Like they flesh things out, they go a little bit deeper, they show you the motions of how this happened, they show you a couple extra frames of some crazy moment, they give you just different angles. I mean, the Foxfire Kinemon slash like fire slash thing through Kaido's Dragon Blast. I mean, like there's that manga and then there's that in the anime. It's like, like come on. Like honestly, some of the best visuals of One Piece are coming out right now. But anyway, yes, live actions be ass, which is your original take, and they be ass because they take their own liberties, that they have to take because they're live action, they're not anime. And I think that's a little bit of your other take. I'm just morphing the two together. I think
more or less, man. And I'm not hopping on. I'm not gonna hop on no One Piece live action dick. That shit gonna probably be bootay. I'm gonna just keep it.
Honestly, I did have some. Yeah, I did have some faith, but yeah, I'm gonna have to side with my brother.
Cause bro, One Piece is so fucking fairy tale, like not fairy tale, but just so fictional that it just doesn't.
Hey, speaking of fairy tale, is that still going?
Nah, man, Fairy Tail's done.
Good.
Manga and anime.
Good.
Yeah, Fairy Tail's cool.
Good.
Not so.
All right, guys. We've been here for a couple hours. We've been talking. We've been rambling. We kind of, yeah.
I think that's a good note to end on.
This is a good note to end on. You guys will see more